So in high school, I was very involved with production, high school TV productions. I was doing segments and all things like that. And you know him, Smokey Knudsen. He came to my school, the production manager for Universal Studios, and he did a speech about production and what it's like and what it could be like. And I always wanted to be a part of it. I was doing that anyway. And then the folks at the school told him that I was the one that was doing most of the work in production there, and that I would be a good person that he can talk to. So I led him around the school. He told me to write him a letter. I wrote him a letter. He wrote me back, and he gave me my first job as the ESPN Cypress Cove ESPN boat races that were out there when Cypress before Legoland was out there. And from there, I just kind of hung in there, and I hung in there long enough with a couple other jobs that I got an internship at Nickelodeon Studios. That's where I met you, but at Nickelodeon Studios, and that internship at Nickelodeon Studios was so amazing because it took me through all these shows in a lot of different ways with some really cool people, and I got to stay in an environment and watch people kind of rotate out in one spot. I didn't have to move around too much, so I knew technically what was needed, who needed to do what, and I was able to pay attention that way. And that led to a lot of different things. All those people went off to do their own things, but now we work with them in different capacities in different places because they don't work there anymore. So that's a really important part of that.
Yeah, man, you were able to get to see how big running shows that were number one shows at the time, how they really worked in every
Yeah,
department by being there at Nickelodeon.
working with Kim Fields, Chuck Vincent. I mean, they were at time and still, doing great jobs directing. And it was fun to see them work, and it gives you confidence because what they're doing was fun. They had a good time, and they still got the job done. And that's kind of what I always took from Nickelodeon is that, we can have a good time, but we still get the work done.